Hey guys! Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. Again, this is BM Gaming and today, ang pag-uusapan natin is itong Hunter build guide natin para kay with M. Anyway guys, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga panibago nating uploads regarding kay with M. Let's go! Welcome back mga tol. No? So, today, pag-usapan natin itong si With M. Now, nung unang video natin guys, sabi ko sa inyo, igagawa tayo ng build guide based sa kung ano yung na-explore natin dito sa game na to. And luckily, I was able to found a blog spot wherein nakalagay doon kung ano yung possible na maging build guide mo as a hunter dito kay With M. But anyway guys, this guide is only for newbies na katulad ko kasi syempre first time ko tong nilaro dito sa East server and also hindi ko naman na-progress yung Korean account natin before dahil nga medyo hindi natin maintindihan yung lengguwahe ng mga tao doon. No, but anyway, pinapa-level natin to and we actually started with a new account since yesterday. So gumawa ako ng bagong account dahil mabilis lang naman magpa-level. So in just a matter of one day, level 140 na tayo. But natulog kasi tayo eh. Pero kung di tayo natulog, baka mga nasa 200 na yung level natin. Kasi mabilis lang naman siya guys, palebelin. Okay? Now, the thing is that your question might be, ano nga ba yung pwede kong maging build sa hunter na character dito? Now, nakita ko tong guide na to, okay, yung blogspot na to, from a player of Weed M before. Okay, so Weed Global. So yan, nakita ko siya sa Game.org. And dito, dinisplay niya yung mga stats na dapat nyong i-priority. So kung mapapansin nyo dito guys, no, ang priority natin sa stats would be STR, Dex, and also yung Con. Okay? Now, my build here, okay, would be STR, Dex, and Con. Yung Con, pwede naman natin siyang ihabol. Pwede natin siyang ihabol guys. But ang priority natin is to maximize the STR and also the Dex. Okay, kasi it gives you attack speed and also yung attack equivalent nyo. So kung sakali man naunahin natin yung Con, yes, mataas yung ating HP, pero our main priority would still gonna be the damage kasi we are a hunter, DPS tayo, hindi naman tayo tank. Okay? But anyway, sabi dito, kapag na-reach mo na daw yung level 351, yung other base figures of the character will also depend on the meta, Odin, and food effects on. Okay? So, kunwari, gumamit kayo ng mga food for additional stats, mas mataas yung magiging stats ng character nyo. Kumbaga, additional boost din yon para sa inyo. Now, in terms of the weapon, okay, ang priority natin sa weapon would be bow with high damage specs or high damage and decent attack speed spec. Now, I think I was lucky to get something like this. Okay, nakakuha tayo ng bow na merong critical damage and kung mapapansin nyo dito, 39% yan na critical damage. So, ito yung ginagamit ko muna as of the moment kasi hindi pa naman endgame tong bow natin. And by the way guys, you can also craft your equipments here which I will tackle on the next video. But anyway, yun yung magiging priority natin. Okay? So, bow lang yung gagamitin nyo dito. Hindi kayo gagamit na ibang equipment para at least hindi na rin kayo malito. No, kumbaga, ang target nyo is to get a higher spec bow. Okay? Para at least kapag dumating sa time na gusto nyo mag-PvP or gusto nyo ng, kung gusto nyo ng fast clear, edi somehow naka-ready yung character nyo and yung account nyo. Now, in terms of the skills, okay, I just want to let you know guys na yung first priority nyo dapat dito is yung mga passive skills nyo. In my case, bow lang yung gagamitin natin. So, ang priority natin sa weapon master would be bow. Okay? Kung mapapansin nyo dito, kapag bow yung gamit natin, meron tayong additional na 300 damage plus weapon attack power increase of 20%. This is the maximum and I think level 10 lang yung max talaga dito. So, you will be able to get skills talaga na pwede yung makuha doon sa iba't ibang skill options. So, somehow, it's similar with Ran. Meron siyang STR, meron siyang Dex, meron siyang Int. Okay, but anyway, dito kasi guys, may prerequisite siya. So, hindi nyo ma-unlock yung pinakadulong skill or yung nasa gitnang skill unless i-unlock nyo yung kasunod na skill niya. So, katulad nito, para ma-access ko tong overdrive which gives me an attack speed of 1% for level 1, I have to unlock this first. Okay? And it needs a skill point. So, yung skill point na kailangan natin dito is 4 skill point plus itong 4 skill point for the pinpoint fierce and 5 skill point para dito sa overdrive. So basically, lahat yan i-unlock nyo para makuha nyo yung mga buffs. Pero ako, i-unlock ko to, and then after that, i-unlock natin yung passive, which is ito, yung range, pero kulot to eh. So, i-unlock natin yung mga, ito katulad nito, flanking chance. When attacking, 25% chance of the additional damage equal to 30% of damage. So, maganda din to. Okay? Itong Thirster. Hindi ko lang alam kung necessary ba to sa akin. Pero shield din kasi yan. So, for PvP, somehow, it will give me edge. If in any case, dahil passive skills yan. But, right after that, ang priority nyo is to upgrade. Okay, ma-upgrade yung mga passive and buff skills nyo. So, ito, pwede ko din siyang i-upgrade, guys. Kasi, nabebenom yung kalaban ko. And, kung makikita nyo, guys, no, nababawasan sila ng venom ng 50 per attack. So, magandang bagay din yan. Now, in terms of other builds naman, guys, no, gagawa din tayo ng additional build guide for the other type of characters. Pero ito, pinapalevel ko lang muna siya para at least, ano na tayo, guys, no? Kumbaga, meron na tayong character na magpa-farm na lang, mag-AFK farm na lang once na ma-reach natin yung max level. Okay? Now, other question that I normally receive, guys. Okay, teka lang. Kausapin lang natin to si Scout 1F para makuha natin yung reward natin. So, level 142 na. So, pupunta tayo ngayon sa portal or pupunta tayo ngayon sa town para magbenta ng mga items. Now, this is very confusing, especially sa mga newbies kasi hindi nila alam kung saan magbibenta ng item kapag napupuno na yung inventory nila. Okay? The thing is that it's very easy. Pupunta lang kayo dito sa town and then hahanapin nyo lang yung tinatawag na buyer merchant. Now, dito sa buyer merchant, you can actually sell everything here. So, benta nyo lang to. Let's say, hindi nyo naman gagamitin yung mga yan. Benta nyo lang. Now, you don't have to save this equipment for now. Kasi, ano lang naman to guys, mababang tier pa naman to and papalitan nyo pa rin naman siya. Okay, so it's okay. Okay? Kung gusto nyo ibenta yan, that's fine. Kasi hindi pa yan yung endgame item nyo. Now, punta tayo dito. Yan, Old Frog. Kasi meron siyang reward. So, tatapusin lang natin yung mga quest. And in terms of upgrading your skills pala guys, no, kailangan nyo rin ng tinatawag na gold. Na itong gold na to, mapafarm nyo siya in dungeons, okay? And also by doing all the quests that you can possibly do dito sa laro na to. Now, malaki naman yung bigay na gold, pero merong specific dungeon which is etong water element zone. Kailangan nyo lang dito ng ticket, which is ito. So, I'm not really sure kung saan to nakuha. I think nakuha ko yung ganito ko kanina sa daily. Ito yung dailies, yung daily care. Tingnan natin kung dito ko ba nakuha. Or dun sa isa. Basta, nakuha ko lang siya for free. Okay? So, I'm not really sure kung saan natin malulut yung item na yon or dito sa level. I think dito sa level yun. Wait yan. Ito, dito ko siya nakuha sa level. Yung admission ticket na yan. Okay? So, click lang natin to. So, nakakakuha naman tayo ng mga gems. Alright. Yung green gems, I'm not really sure kung saan pa yan gagamitin. So, I'll check it first again. Okay, kasi hindi naman siya, So, register din natin to. So, meron din siyang collection, guys. But anyway, that's it. When it comes to the stats, ang priority nyo muna is STR. Tsaka nyo na i-worry itong con. Okay, kasi pwede nyo naman yung ihabol. Pero ito yung two main stat na dapat nyo i-priority para hindi kayo mahirapan na mag-clear ng mobs katulad ng ginagawa natin right now. And yung mga items nyo naman guys, makakakuha naman kayo niyan sa mga quest. Okay? So once na ma-reach nyo yung mataas na level, that's the time that you can possibly craft the items that you need, which we will talk about it on the next guide that I'm going to make. I hope na nakatulong to sa inyo guys kasi ako as a newbie, I also look forward sa mga guides na ginagawa dito sa YouTube, and hopefully makatulong to sa mga newbie na naglalaro mismo na itong game na to, which is si Read M. Okay? Yun lang naman mga tol. Maraming salamat ulit sa panonood, and alam nyo na, peace out, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share nyo na rin. Peace!